Right, in the last lesson we looked at improvising in the right hand while playing the chords, the ninth chords over the blues sequence in the left hand. Now, this lesson I want to look at phrasing. Phrasing is really important if you want to sound musical, if you want to sound professional. It's important to get the right notes to use the blues scale, but it's also important to have gaps in the way you deliver the notes. So, for example, if you look at the analogy of speech, if you're speaking to somebody, you have little pauses in between some of the things you say. Sometimes you take a break, sometimes you take a breath, sometimes you don't, but you just wait until you want to emphasize a particular point, like that. Okay, so when you're playing music, you do the same thing. It's as simple as that. So there are some really obvious places where there are breaks in the blues sequence. So it's in 3 lines, and you can take a break at the end of each line. I'm going to show you how this is done, and I'll make it really obvious where my breaks are. I'm going to use the backing track, blues backing track 3, which is a slightly faster tempo than the previous one. I'll show you how it's done, and then you can do the same thing. If you want to use the blues backing track number 1, which is the slower one, then please feel free to do so. But I'm just going to move things up a notch now. So here it goes. That's phrase 1. This is phrase 2. Okay, so there you've got your phrases. It's important to do that because otherwise it just gets this never-ending wibble of notes. You'll just go. Etc., etc., and it doesn't really work. So phrasing is really important. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to alter what you're doing in the left hand a little bit to give some more phrasing, and how you can get some different textures going on as well.